Hi guys, just wanted to do a really quick what's in my bag video. I have this giant backpack that's just stuffed with art supplies, and I figured I'd just do a quick glance through it because I love seeing what's in other people's bags. So, gotta share my own. So I'll start with these guys. This is my daily sort of journal type thing, like an actual diary, and this one is my art journal. This one is just brand new, like I just started it, so it's fairly empty. There's only like maybe 5 pages filled, so there's not much to see there. Pretty empty so far, but filled in a couple of backgrounds to kind of get me started. So pretty fresh, pretty crisp. And this one's my daily sort of bullet journal type thing, and I have my calendar in the front that I use, and then my actual day-to-day stuff. Like I only note things that are important. Like I don't do this every day, but I kind of like noting things that were fun. Usually just stuff that I did, like art demos, trips that I went on, movies that I saw, that kind of thing. And I love to knit, obviously. Then comes this bag. This one is just chock full of everything you could possibly imagine. I'm a collector of random pens, so I'll just do a random selection. Just do like these guys. So I love these. I've got them in almost every color. They're Pilot Color Eno, and they're essentially like mechanical pencils. See, that focuses. And they are perfect for sketching because they're not quite as dark as like a pencil, which I don't actually use pencils almost at all, like ever. Brush pens, like water brush pens, this one is just really dirty, but this one's black, and I've got maybe 5 or 6 of them in my bag. See, it's getting all over my hands, of course. You're not an artist until there's paint all over you. Jesus. Lots of fountain pens. I've got a collection of maybe like 14 fountain pens that I really need to slow down. This one's boring. Lots of gel pens. I've got definitely a couple. They're great because they write on stuff like magazine paper, like anything glossy. They don't rub off. They're opaque, and I love them. I've used like 6 of these in the past couple months. The white one is godsend. Lots of highlighters. Tombows. I love Tombows. A recent, obsession. They're so expensive, but I love them. Another fountain pen. Sometimes for stamping, like I've got all sorts of like a watermark pen. You don't see those very often, but I do use it on occasion. So it's just a random selection, but I've got everything from like pencil crayons to random markers to just about everything in there. So I don't even know how it still has space, honestly. And then I have these that I use pretty frequently as well. This is mainly for my daily journaling. Felt tip pens, basically in every color. I love these. They're great for writing. They're very smooth. They come in lots of different colors, and I love colors. Everything needs to be color coordinated if you're me. And these are brush tip, so very similar to Tombows. And I love it. I've had these for ages, and they're still like maybe 5 or 6 years, and they're still going strong. And then sometimes I also have a sketchbook. Not very often. I only use it occasionally. This one's gray toned, and it's brand new. I've only had it for a day or two. Just bought it. So, and then finally is this notebook, which is just filled with scrap paper. Scrap paper is my best friend, and I collected in every color you could imagine. These were just stuff that, like scrap paper that I would paint on when I had too much paint, and then I use every possible scrap. So I've just got them stuffed in here, and then just colored paper in every color I can find. So yeah, so that guy comes with me as well. And there's usually a ton extra stuff, lots of markers, sometimes paint if I can bring it with me, and lots of ink as well. I use ink quite a bit, so that's kind of what's in my bag. Sometimes I've got like 4 journals in there because I'm working on all of them simultaneously, which I don't recommend doing because you get a little overloaded. So yeah, that's my bag. I'm super curious about yours, so if you ever make a video, send me a link because I would love to see it. Alright, see you guys.